similar to set number 1.
Absolutely. Just as they can get any positive momentum, they shoot themselves in the foot, and those service errors certainly will do that. Great stop there by Sun. Popped up by Evans. Kubik punches it across. Husker defense resets. Good diving save by Rodriguez. Evans. Now Kubik off her back foot. Huskers don't exactly look on the front foot here. Sun. Evans. Kubik, third time's the charm. Pokes it just down the line. Not a lot of ferocity here on this Husker attack. Good block by the Huskers. Schwarzenbach ready for another block. It's tipped over. Rodriguez. Evans. Kubik again into the double team for Colgate, and another good block.
And she started off last season a little quieter and then really built up as she went, finishing the season just an absolute powerhouse up there. It was so much fun to watch her. She gets so excited. It was a perfect compliment to Stiverins.
Carter has the swing and finds a seam.
Lexi Rodriguez doing so well defensively.
She gets a tough serve off too. And she digs that ball. So Rodriguez all over the place. Waiting the serve from Lexi Sun. And it is Smith on the receiving end of it. And Carter dug by Sun. Kubik into the cross court. And Carter twisting it around the block. But Orr was there. And Kubik down the line. Smith keeps it up. And Carter out of system. Rodriguez there. Joust at the net. And K-State reloads with Carter. And she tucks it inside to make it 5-5. Rodriguez. Kubik dug by Morris. That's through the back. For Bonde, she didn't get a touch on it.
What you want when, two of your best players and key players go down.
Bonde to Sun. Tough dig. Sun on third contact. Bonde cross court. Rodriguez up. And that's kept alive incredibly by the Huskers. And now it's down.
I mean, why don't they just use long sleeve jerseys?
They like to expose the upper arms, yeah. Pass by Maddie, jump set left, swing by Krause, well dug in the back right. Now, Fairbanks just rolls shots it over. Here come the Huskers, right front, tip shot Maddie on her off wing, not down. Long rally, jack back, right side, swing for Limback there. Good lefty block back cover. Now left side shot Fairbanks. Here come the Huskers, tied at 1, just started. Middle tip shot from Nebraska's middle, Kelly Schwarzenbach. Now Limback rips one down the line. She's got a fast arm. Proud to be the official insurance and investment partner of Nebraska Athletics. Serve from Claire Mountjoy, the great libero, to ours. Nice pass, Lexi, left side roll shot. Batenhorst down the line, no. Maverick volleyball, right side, Limback. Roll shot on a low set, Doug. Now the Huskers set left. Batenhorst down the line, no. Good block touch. Here come the Mavs. Riley Marshall in the middle, tips across, not this time. Again, Batenhorst for the Huskers, big swing, no. Lengthiest rally of the afternoon outside. Shot from the left pin finally by Fairbanks. Block back covered. Again, Fairbanks. Block back. Beautiful rescue on a cover by Mountjoy. Free ball over. Husker volleyball. Jack back right side. Krause, no. What defense by both teams. Right side. Limback fires off the block. Not down. In system. Huskers dig it. Back row swing. Kubik long. 9-2 Mavs.
And she just reaches over. I mean, it's like she's grabbing for the opposing attacker's ear. She gets over so far.
Serve to the back middle. Another bad pass. Fairbanks gets it left pin for UNO. Roll shots it. Here come the Huskers outside. Batenhorst, big blast. Nice up in the back row. Set goes left. Again, Fairbanks, the right-hander, off the block and out. Point UNO, 9-5 Mavs. Just started. Sammy Clarkson, their setter, serves to Kubik. She's the target. Not a good pass. Left side roll shot. Lexi Sun, no. Mavs with the volleyball. They won the first set and the first point in the second. Left side swing bust. Great up by Lexi Rodriguez. Nebraska outside. Big rip by Lexi Sun. No. Mountjoy another up. Free ball over. Here come the Huskers. Middle back. Maddie Kubik. And Huskers are starting to celebrate. Might have been a double touch, but play continues. Left side swing down Nebraska. Lexi Sun. Another great up by Mountjoy. Unreal. Limback then tools the Husker block. 2-0 Mavs. Claire Mountjoy, unreal floor defense. After losing the first by 9 against the Omaha Mavs. Rodriguez lines drives the serve. Mariah Buss unable to handle it. That's an ace. Served by Nicklin. Decent pass. Jack back, right side, Sim back. Big whip arm over dig. Joust. And the Huskers free ball it. No, they bump it over to the right. Tip shot by Krause. Way too high. Now, UNO on basically a free ball. Attacks out of bounds. Lakin Graves fires it way wide. She was searching for hands. Missed them. 2016 Mavs. At Omaha Scott High School. Lindsey Krause, high school teammate. 4 titles. They helped win. Quick attack. Caffey swings. Doug now right side. This time Limback is Doug Rodriguez. Back row roll. Whistle. Back row attack against Lexi's son. Her foot was on the 10-foot line. 8-4. And even if you don't, she's such a presence. She's drawing a crowd and opening up opportunities for the pin hitters. Good serve by Lexi. Right side tip shot. Limback. Great up by Lexi Rodriguez. Pull out the serve by Nicklin. Ruck the good pass. Attack in the middle. Not down thanks to Nicklin. She hobbles a little bit. She's okay. Left side swing Lexi's son. Now the Mavs. Again, McKenna Ruck. Roll shot. Here come the Huskers. Back set. Lindsey Krause nearly down. Great rescue by Mountjoy and a free ball over. Here come the Huskers up 5 late in the 5th. Jack back. Krause tip shot. Oh, a beautiful kick by Limback. Keeps it alive. That's legal. Now Nebraska middle swing. Kayla Caffey whistle. Point Huskers.
Rush back, good covers her own, does Sun, and goes off the top of the block. Caffey, 3 straight swings, 3 kills after that early error.
Down the line by Rodriguez. Here it is, a perfectly placed dig, right where Hames can get to it.
Good tip try, nice up by Rodriguez.
I'll figure it out.
Good dig by Rodriguez off a tough swing by Awalea. That'll get them on their feet. Tip try, Hames flying in to keep it alive. Sun on the angle, and great defensive play by Hames leads to the kill. Rodriguez with the ace off the tape. Second time Nebraska has got the fortuitous roll.
You know, I don't mind it, and I think some of the coaches actually kind of like it. You know, you get comfortable, you're not, you don't have to bring all your stuff and move, but, actually a lot of coaches aren't complaining about it, that's for sure.
A 34-0 record in high school. She can certainly swing. Lonstein off the top of the block.
Rodriguez to serve now. And it's a service ace, so she finds that short edge on the right side. And neither team, 2 kills, 3 blocks. For the sophomore from Missouri City, Texas, is Hames with the short serve. Tips off the top of the net. Back set to Levinska. Beautiful diving dig from Lexi Rodriguez. Far set. It's a touch and a kill for Whitney Lonstein. It's 11-4 Nebraska. Rodriguez away. Goes over there at Larson. Tough swing there from Asanovic. Dug beautifully by Rodriguez. Batenhorst sends one away. Again, Asanovic, this time off the top of the block. Hames pops it up. Back set there from the libero Rodriguez, again to Batenhorst. And Rodriguez pops up the tip to the middle. Caffey taps it back over. Arizona State controls. Back set and nicely defended by Nebraska on the attack from Jeter. There's a Lonstein off and Cox out of bounds.
Those things getting.
Hames sends it to Rebello. Rebello with the attack. Dug there by Rodriguez. Back to Sun, and she's blocked. They combine, and it's 7-5 Arizona State.
Just cutting down on some of those errors, taking care of business on your side of the net.
Serve Lexi's son, nearly an ace. Bad pass. Robinson gets it back, fires from the 10-foot line. Here come the Huskers. Up 2 at the ball. Schwarzenbach. Quick attack down. Most of set 2 and pulled it out at the very end, 26-24. Won the first one by 7. That's a near ace. Free ball over thanks to Kayla. Jack back, Utah. Weatherington, who's been quiet of late. Zoe Weatherington dug. Now Lexi Sun left pin. Nebraska roll shot, no. Tied at 8. Utah volleyball outside. Maddie Robinson. Dig travels backwards. Chase down Lexi Rodriguez. Bumps it over to left. Tip shot by Lexi Sun, no. The red and black clad Utah Utes swing on the right. Weatherington. Here come the Huskers. Set left. Lexi blasted off the block. Diving. Dig by the setter. Now Utah left front. Robinson. Great up by Lexi Robinson. Lexi Rodriguez in system and a free ball and a shot rather from Lexi Sun. Now Utah tips it in the middle, not down. Great dig, Rodriguez flipped across, right back to Nebraska. Rodriguez another dig, middle tip shot. Kayla Catherine, it drops.
Or not be prepared. You're almost over prepared, and you always know what's going to be coming.
Serve to Lexi Sun. Overpass, pounded back, and then Rodriguez sticks her arm out. And the dig goes over. It drops on the Utah side. We're all tied up at 17, set 3.
Easier to tool off the block, and that's exactly what we saw there.
Serve Rodriguez, easy pass, left side swing. Drews, amazing up by Rodriguez. Nebraska roll shots it back. That's bait and horse. Here comes Utah again. Janie Drews, block back. Krause, what a block. They're going to probably target Kubik, not Rodriguez. Here comes the serve right at Maddie. Nice pass, set left, bait and horse. Doug, Utah's going to get a swing. It's Drews, and one arm dig by Kubik. Set left, Nebraska, bait and horse, tips to the deep corner. Might have been long, they played it. Again, Drews for the win, left front. Nice up by Rodriguez. Nicklin Hames sets behind. Krause's first swing in this rally. Doug. Utah again, setter dump, and a great pancake by Rodriguez. A free ball, into the antenna, and Utah wins it. So a pancake from Rodriguez, and then a second touch that goes into the antenna. Last touch by Nebraska, and look at that exultation on the faces of Utah. They rush the court.
Received so well, and defensively was already top-notch.
Good up. The freshman Rodriguez keeping it alive. Good pass here by Rodriguez. We'll go back to Lonstein, who's blocked. And on the overpass, Stevenson puts it away.
This is a team that looks better than a 5-6 record would indicate. Shane Davis saying, we just need some more consistency. Dodson again, dug by Rodriguez. Here's Kubik off the block. Lesiak is turned away. That was Caffey and Krause.
Outstanding back row players, and also, up front, Kayla Caffey on that block is pretty lethal. But when you have players in the back row that can constantly put up a good ball for you to get that middle involved, get your opposite involved, make digs like that, that's what you want out of a team, to be able to run those back row plays. Lexi Rodriguez coming in hot.
Kiadale Akata with a nice serve there. Puts Iowa out of system. Run the middle. Kayla Caffey not down. Dazaria with the swing from that right pin for Nebraska. No touch, long, and a point for the Hawkeyes. Back-to-back for Iowa. Banworth, of course, was Team USA bro before JWO. JWO replaced her here at Nebraska. What a great tradition the Huskers have of outstanding liberos. The freshman Lexi Rodriguez will now serve.
Yes.
And the ace, 4th of the year.
Here adding from the service line, but her defensive play, they've actually shifted their serve-receive pattern to make some adjustments to try and improve.
Opportunity here for the Hawks. Hansen expected that a bit inside, and it got pushed out to the pin. Good readjustment. Here's Pizzario off the block and sit back over. Good reaction. Krause block back again.
Scrambling. People are doing a great job reacting.
And finally, Pizzario reacts the last and gets the kill. 1 year longer than John Cook.
Great.
Good one hand up. Second touch, the kill, and that's Jenna Split.
Split being in that front row.
Back row, Bizzario. There's Rodriguez again.
Yep, she's so consistent. She just sees well, reads well. Good
Pulled
job.
out of the net. Batenhorst tried to thumb down, take a sharp angle, but sit it wide.
Iowa again going that matchup with Vander Wide on Hames.
Maya Jones with the tip. Rodriguez with the up. They're playing left side right now, moving up.
Say, did you see that?
Is Kinsey Knuckles, and Knuckles nearly down. Boy, the crowd wanted that one.
Yep.
Second touch put down by Nicklin Hames. Watch the up by Rodriguez.
Defense wins games, and Rodriguez.
Numbers we're used to seeing with her.
And how about Nebraska here in set one, hitting .556. Good up. Batenhorst tried line, didn't get all of it. Right hand in, that's an aggressive swing by Brusick. And then Batenhorst comes inside and gets the kill.
We expected it to be a longer night than it has been so far. And, you know, maybe they'll turn it on in these last few points, but I don't think this is the Michigan team that we're used to seeing and that they're capable of being.
Free ball here. They'll go to Stivrins. Stivrins blocked. Out of the back row, a good push. Rodriguez, nice reaction. Back row for Nebraska goes Cubic. Good rally. And then Cubic closes it out from the back row on the longest rally of the match.
Although John Cook will say they still have their freshman moments compared to, I guess that's a relatively speaking, but to us, they don't play like freshmen.
Isn't that the truth? There's Rodriguez, another freshman who kept that point alive for Nebraska. Cecily Max Brown is blocked. Celia Cullen sets to Franklin, and it's a point for Michigan State. Cullen out of bounds to the set for Franklin. And on the slide, Stivrins pounds it down.
They're continuously getting better and competing.
Franklin in the middle, dug by Rodriguez. Hames over to Batenhorst.
Love that dig from Rodriguez.
Cabingali is blocked, and that's all she wrote in the first set, 25-16.
Check it out one more time. Nebraska takes set number one. We'll be back with set number two after this. That establishes her as an attack option, and it keeps the defense honest. Now they're going to stay in their base just a half second longer when she's in the front row, which is key.
Caffey blocked by Monks in a one-on-one. The set goes to Krause, and it's dug by Cullen. What a dig by Rodriguez. Krause tries it again and puts it right in front of Max Brown. 21-15 Nebraska.
Both hitting for such a high percentage on the year so far.
It's been the Cubic and Batenhorst show for Nebraska's offense so far tonight, but Stivrins had a huge kill in the middle for Nebraska near the end of the third set. That was kept alive by Knuckles. What a play in the back row. And Hampton responds in kind. Parker. Blocked. Pushed up by Rodriguez. Caffey. Last touched by Penn State. Last two sets have been decided by a total of 5 points. Stark dug by Rodriguez. Stivrins into the middle, no one home.
And again, we mentioned it. Some of those freshmen have played a huge role for the Huskers. They've got an early 6-2 lead. Coming from the back row and missing the mark that time was Kenzie Knuckles. Dig yourself an early hole against a team like Nebraska. And another tremendous serve and another ace. Here's Cubic. Nice deep serve. Liga goes for Kojadinovic, who went for the corner, went right at Rodriguez. It was dug out beautifully. Here's Maximova. Near side, how about that power? Kojadinovic dealt with it. Rutgers just keeping the point alive here, but there's another Stivrins slide, and Rutgers defense up to the task here. And that one off the net and just wide. Maximova went for the first row. Other at Stivrins or it is Schwarzenbach. Those are two ferocious warrior-like defenders.
Huge dig by Kubik. Back outside to Maddie Saris. Krause with the tip to the back corner. Number 9, Nebraska and Indiana in set number 2. Nebraska scored 4 straight points.
There's a back row swing from Knuckles.
Pancake from Rodriguez. Stop it! Stop it!
And 2 pancakes in this rally. Before they can make the move to close on the side, give their attackers just a little room.
Rodriguez with a rare overpass and still gets it from her knees. Oh my goodness. And the swing from Krause will be wide.
Mistakes. Rare for her to overpass, but look at this. She's already head turned back in the match, and her...
Yeah, and Indiana has made a change at setter. Brooke Westbeld has come in, number 8 in red. And there was nothing she could do with that pass.
Rodriguez with the up. And then Kaylee Akana kept it alive for Nebraska. Pulled inside and Kubik with the kill. Ran Terry out of the back row. That was an aggressive swing. Kubik goes off the top, and her hot play inside the conference just continues here tonight. Another bad pass puts him out of system. Overpass. And the point for the Illini.
Nice low flat serve there as well.
Good up by Rodriguez. And the swing from Batenhorst is long. Off serve. There's Lexi Rodriguez, who's just so dynamic for Nebraska.
And just a great job there by Kinsey Knuckles.
Pushed out to the far pin and a nice set by Diana Brown. Nebraska's block was there. Rodriguez keeps it up. On the slide, Stivrins.
Great save there. I believe that was Brown.
Long on the swing, just the second hitting error on Maddie Kubik.
And that's great. Talk about a great pass right there.
A good run in the middle. Nice reaction, back row, Kubik tip. Brown was there, Cooper was there to keep that alive. And then into the net, off the hand of Cooney. There's the hitting percentage this set. Nebraska at .367. Tough serve there by Knuckles. One-handed set punched over. Lexi steps in to bump set it to the right pin where Krause could not terminate. Raina Terry with the big swing. Not as big as that one by Kubik.
Little indecision there from Hinkle. She thought it was out, realized it probably wasn't, but by then she wasn't in position to pass. Buzz spins it, rips it cross. Knuckles plays it late. Rodriguez to Kubik. Big swing through the block, through Hinkle. Maddie right down the line at Addie Vanderwide. Split out to Bizzario off the block. Rodriguez gets it. Hames pushes it outside. Sun rolls it over. Diving play by Vanderwide. Hinkle to Bizzario. Down the line to Akana. Hames goes up. Jones is there. Bizzario gets it. Split. Jones off the block. Back to Jones, covers herself. Split out to Bizzario. Rolls it over. Rodriguez diving play. Hames pushes it outside. Sun off the block. Bizzario gets it. Split gets it. Black off the block and scores. 4-0 run from Nebraska. This is about the time last set that they went on one of these. Vanderwide, good pass to Ortega, to Clayton in the middle. Off Rodriguez, Kubik. What a play, holy cow. Every ball in transition for Nebraska is a chance at a swing. Vanderwide steps in front of Slagle, knocks it straight to the floor. Nebraska wins 26-24.
It's the big difference maker as to why they're doing so well.
Served by Hornig. Left for Krause, not much of a swing there. Nebraska began out of system 2, didn't handle the first touch well. Much better this time. Caffey in the middle. Great dig in the back row by Hornig. And that is what Maddie Kubik has been doing since the Big Ten. Cleveland sends it over. Pulled back on the bump set by Bush, tipped by Cleveland, knocked down. Here's Kubik again, cross court. Otek digs it. Here's Krause from the right side. Rodriguez, what a save. This time there with Caffey. Rodriguez again with the up. Here's Krause. Rodriguez, what a save. This time against Wisconsin, you got to find a way to win that.
Absolutely, you have to do it. That's the key. You want to keep the ball off the floor, keep them hitting for low numbers, and then take care of what they're doing on their side offensively.
A terrific wrist away by their Schmreck that was not terminated here. Barnes with the bump set to Orjal. Smart play off of the hands of Nick Hames. Didn't get it in the roll shot. And a system swing for Orjal. Lexi Rodriguez. Wow, what a dig. Oh, and then miscommunication on the Wisconsin side.
So many good defensive plays. Here's that rip hard into the cross court, and Rodriguez gets her hand on it, and a really nice job by Batenhorst not crossing that line, keeping it together.
Pulled back in. Again. Bump set. Kubik knocked down. Kubik again tries to go deep corner. Orjal keeps it alive. And what a point here. Phenomenal rally. Touch for the Gophers. Followed up by Rodriguez. On the slide, Stiverns. Oh, great up. Nice save. What a dive by Nunji. And then rolled over. Cooney with the up. And then Kubik tools the block and gets the point. Nebraska stayed in that one. Late in set number 2. Chased down by Kubik to keep it alive. What a save by Kubik. And Hames will send it over. Ran the middle. Here's Cooney. Not down. Lexi's son got the touch and a point, and we're knotted at 18. And the ace for Rodriguez. Lexi Rodriguez with her 11th of the season.
Great freshman liberos out in the conference. She is definitely one of them, averaging 4.78 digs per set, so incredible numbers.
It's not often you'll see Kayla Caffey have an opportunity on an overpass to put one down, and the bro has an opportunity to get it back up. Is Kubik out of the back row with the kill.
Certainly in the conversation for Big Ten True Freshman of the Year, as is the server, Lexi Rodriguez for Nebraska. She finds the ace there.
Could be another reason that Kelly Sheffield chose not to challenge that, just based on where we are in set number one. Oberg is dug on the back row. Kenzie Knuckles gets the kill.
Chavita's going to have to take up a lot of space over there.
Pocket pass from Chavita, handled well. Steps in, bumps it out to Robinson off the top of the block. Kubik tools the arm of Robinson. Nebraska up 2-zip here in the second. Pushed out of the back row. There's Knuckles. Turned that away. Loberg into the block. Good up by Rodriguez for Nebraska, and then Streck's block is there again. Caffey with a nice job. Hilly really put down another one. Free ball here for the Badgers. Over a big swing. Nebraska chases it down. Right up by Kubik. From off the net, drops right in front of Orgeron. There is Weinstein. Tried to push it down the line, but a hand on it from Robinson. And then Orgeron right at Rodriguez. Quicker pace. And that quick pace out to the pin. And the roll shot by Kubik.
Here on this play, big dig by Rodriguez into that angle, and here's that roll shot.
There you see John Cook calling zone 4. 4 is the target. Colvin takes the pass. And look at that up by Rodriguez. And not just the up, but a ball that...
Caitlin Horde loves to go behind the setter, so Kennedy Orr utilizing that, getting a big hole in the block, and setting up Caitlin Horde right behind her.
Bad pass, Corpus Christi, and a bump set into the crowd. 3-1 Nebraska thanks to a rugged serve.
And I feel like last year we were in the net often, and this year we've made some changes.
Supposed to treat that net like a force field. Setter dump, nice up by Lexi Rodriguez, outside set. Kubik off the block it out. Rodriguez. When actually the opponent, Corpus Christi, got some swings there. There's a technical, that's a little tricky. And a center dump again, and another up beauty by Lexi Rodriguez. Free ball back to Corpus Christi, check back right side, Rice Wig, the lefty. Comes in there and powers one down. She's a 6'4" lefty. In college volleyball history is probably going to be less common because of all the fifth years still floating around. You just don't know who's going to be on your team every year.
Tough serve and the ace. Great pancake up by Roddy. And then Horde threw it right in the middle.
She's at a whole different level above the net there. I mean, that ball popped up. It didn't hesitate, but look at this great play.
That's terrific.
By Roddy.
This weekend, hit 220 in the first weekend of the year, averaged 2 kills per set. Like her maybe to be just a bit more efficient. Batenhorst from that left side, not down. Swing outside the block.
On the line.
So the Lions will take a timeout there.
To their right a little bit. Puts Rodriguez in that position, and she takes that ball.
Another tough serve, though, puts Nebraska out of system. And Booth out of the back row explodes, but not down. Right off the edge, Geisberger uses the hands of Krause for the kill. On the slide. Nebraska's blocked with Batenhorst, and Ford was right there. Pulled inside, good dig by Roddy. Back row, Kubik, got it.
A lot of action was happening on the other side of the court, changes it up and makes the team have to respond, and they were unable.
And the ace by Rodriguez. Running a 6-2 under Kelly Sheffield. And the ace.
To that deep right back corner, and it was a roll shot. You normally when you hit crossbody, you can't bring a lot of heat.
Again, the serve towards Glenn. This time she's unable to get it to her setter. It's an ace.
Take a rip on that ball and not just put it in play, but to place it well and to hit it hard.
Overpass, Kip took a swing. Out to Kubik. On Kip. Kubik got it by in between the block. That's a big block over there with Kip and Francis. Aggressive swing again by Rubin. Onstein got a hand on it. Another swing by Rubin. Good up by Rodriguez.
Alec in that rally, blocking, getting off, calling for the ball. Great plays, by players just reacting in strong moves. The block of Nebraska is really making a difference.
There are not many swings right now getting through that Nebraska block.
Or to the floor with that kind of defense.
And then the Ohio State block comes up big. Pedraza got it. Tip by Londot. Flying in is Rodriguez.
Blockers and coverage are key in this match.
Boy, in the angle, what a shot by Kubik.
Blockers, but we've talked about both teams are playing incredible.
Londot just gave Pedraza.
Give me the ball.
Yep. Oh, wow, the ace. And we are even at 24 extra points here in the second. Off the scoreboard.
Great focus to stay with that ball.
Horde blocked. Oh, what an up by Evans. Tip tried out down by Krause. Right back to Krause again. Roddy with the kill.
Pretty exciting there for Roddy. Again, Londot has been so successful with that deep, hard line shot.
Serve. Go back to Londot. Oh, what an up. Still alive. What an up by Roddy. Londot again. Not down. Bump set. Lonstein. No long. No touch.
What incredible defense here. Rodriguez laying it all out.
Right, Schweihopper is giving the team a lot of responsibility and opportunities to be their own leaders. I think it's a great place to be.
Years past, they're normally right at the top.
A difference from years prior.
And they've got back-to-back. A lot of that due to Nicklin Hames. John Cook said in that match he came to practice on Monday as there's the third ace already for Nebraska.
Lonstein with 3 kills, no errors on 4 attempts, Really efficient start for her as that is going to go out of bounds.
And that
Serve mishandled by Michigan, so give the ace to Rodriguez. And another serving opportunity for Johnson. Big dig there by Grant. Big dig there by Rodriguez.
Great pickup.
Wow, and Rodriguez got that one. Everybody's playing horizontally right now. Murray dug out again, that time Launstein. This point's going on forever. Launstein got it. There's Launstein for the serve for Nebraska. Johnson with the set. Now Kubik again. Should love a second one here. Look at Rodriguez. And at the other side, it's Grant. Kubik just has to get it across. Does a nice job of placing it. And that one's out. And that will be the second set for Nebraska. Rodriguez begins this point. Now mishandled there, and service ace for Lexi Rodriguez.
I think that was just a mental mistake by Michigan, not getting underneath that ball on serve receive.
Well, that could be our...
Magically gets put into her hand. She takes cross court away. Beautifully done by Hort.
Second touch, not down. What a save by Roddy. Upset out to Launstein. Back in system of the Nittany Lions. Coverage there by Grimes to keep it alive. Tip right back. Batenhorst off the block on the left pin. Good pass. Oh, great up. And kept alive. Wow. On the slide. Clark knocked down. She got it. Ames a lollipop. On the slide. Clayton down the line. What a dig by Rodriguez. Ellis through the block. Batenhorst.
Back line. Look at this dig from Roddy, just laying out for it. Check out, she stopped on defense, which allows her to make plays like this.
And Rodriguez serves to Hornung. Allen Seifer Hudson. What a dig by Rodriguez. Kubik from the front row. Kenzie Knuckles all the way over. Purdue sets up shop. Hudson terminates. Maddie Kubik. Great dig, Rodriguez. Pushed over by Alec. Point, Nebraska.
Down. She accelerates so well. Take a look at her foot speed there and just stabs at the ball. That's a confident libero right there. And is in the right position, hands over quick.
Kubik's been playing in the Big Ten a long time. She's seen that move before. Knuckles with a dig on Terry. Kubik, and it's dug by Barnes. Dug by Rodriguez. On the slide. Alec gets it to drop.
Starting things off for the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Nebraska, of course, running a 6-2 offense. From the backcourt, high hands, beautiful get. Powerful, but dug. Lexi Rodriguez, no problem. Here she goes again.
Connection between Hort or any setter 3 times in a row.
It's a sight to behold. It's like a beautiful sunrise. Excuse me, sweep number 16 this year. Here comes a serve by Lexi Rodriguez. That pass travels backwards. That's another ace.
7 kills now for Kubik to lead Nebraska, and there is an ace. First of the match for Nebraska. That comes from Lexi Rodriguez. Oh, what a dig. Still alive. Kubik cools the block.
Your horse is very similar to that. Makes a lot of comparisons and training and what you have control over and what you do not.
Point for Nebraska, now back across the net. This is a 6-0 scoring run for the Huskers. Back row, Knuckles. And boy, crowd wants
Just
that.
love that swing and just the power that comes behind that.
And Kubik got it, 7-0 run.
Here you see again, just Kubik just has such a great sense of both outsides really leading the charge. She's hitting 471. 10 kills.
Is wiping the ball off the block, hitting the side of the ball, swiping it off the block for a point.
Another Buckeye ranking top 10 of the conference in kills per set, about 3.5. Morbitzer with another nice play in the back row. Speaking of good plays, Rodriguez laying out to keep that one up. Pedraza just the timing off on that.
And then play some disciplined blocking and backcourt defense. But serving tough is the key to get this offense of Ohio State out of system.
And an ace.
So far in this matchup, has one block to her credit. Jones through the block. Rodriguez lays out. And Jones helping through with a block assist. And the 3-0 Nebraska run. Rodriguez with the ace. The 5th ace for Nebraska.
You have to identify that that's who the Boilers want to go to.
Right back to her again, Hudson. Terrific up, back row, Knuckles just over the tape. First swing by Emma Ellis, and that is just long. Look over to the bench.
Nebraska libero Lexi Rodriguez diving after this one.
Sarah Franklin behind the service line will still be a big part of the Badgers' offense. Open, and Franklin steps right into the hole. Wow, the liberos on both sides making some huge plays. And Jay Hamill goes outside to Orzal to settle the score. It's a 3-0 scoring run for Nebraska. Triple, this is an ace. Rodriguez keeping the heat on Landfair. Trouble, only option.
Lexi Rodriguez to serve here. Recently, just last night, passed 1,000 career digs. Andy Jackson just subbed in for Nebraska as well. And there's an ace. Lexi Rodriguez. And another ace. This time, it goes off the top of the tape.
If Nebraska gives it to her.
Their top hitters, their leading hitter in the opening weekend, and they serve at Juergensmeyer. Taking that back when we caught up with them at Media Day.
There's such a friendly competition.
There's Rodriguez at the service line. Oh, a beauty for the service ace.
Audrey Clark is a freshman setter out of Frisco, Texas. Runs the slide. Oh, what a save by Rodriguez. Into the block again.
Defense and more defense from Nebraska. Lexi Rodriguez making plays.
Right around 3 blocks per set this season, 11th in the nation. Riley another serve. Grom sets delay. Rodriguez, what a dig. Beeson off the block. Point Nebraska.
Lexi Rodriguez, check this out. Last second.
Lexi Rodriguez, the 2-time All-American, with a float serve, and Tunzo couldn't quite keep it in play. Ace for Nebraska's Lexi Rodriguez.
To flip that switch and get a good pass. There it is.
Boy,
Rodriguez kept it alive from over her head. Oh, what a shot! Murray! No, they're going to say it was down.
Harper Murray, let's take a look at this.
Just a big swing by Tatum. Dig by Rodriguez. Great hustle here to keep it alive by Beeson. And watch this shot.
Lexi Rodriguez with an ace.
Just they lost that second one. That first one was close, and now this third one, they've blown the doors off the barn.
And they'll keep it going with an ace. It's 20-10, Nebraska in the third set. Definitely not worth a challenge for Nebraska. Rodriguez chasing it all the way back, and the Cornhuskers find a way.
Flipping the script on the Spartans, diving around. Nebraska fighting for every point, even with the lead.
Back over by Rodriguez off of the tip. Spinning another one. How about Rodriguez? How about Rodriguez?
Lexi Rodriguez, this is what makes her one of the best in the country. She makes the difficult plays look easy on plays that you think no one's going to get to. She hustles and she's able.
Beloved by Husker Nation. And a reception error from Addie Chin. And an assist, which is very low considering her standards. But she gets it done with an ace as I say that.
Timmy Thomas-Ilara off the top of the block. Outside Murray. Great up by Orzal. Lands in, point Nebraska.
Allie Batenhorst stepped back into the lineup. We saw her early on in the season, so she's used to being in it, but she has to play a big factor tonight.
Touched at the tip of the net by Crawford, not down.
Play. She knows that middle blocker's way bigger than her, so watch what she does. She goes for Cece Crawford, the shorter of the two, and goes right over it.
Great serve from Rodriguez, and it's another ace on the night for the Huskers.
Rodriguez triggering the attack here for Nebraska. Alec at the ready to shut down Merzick. Trammell's ball dug. Beeson trying to dink it over top of the block, and it worked.
Transition so many of these plays. Lexi Rodriguez, this is what makes her so great. She's always around the block, ready for those hard attacks.
Great up. And Giacomo into the block.
Yeah, it's usually a sign of a really solid team if it's well spread like that, not too reliant on one player.
Rodriguez with the ace. Trying to close it out. Choboy's serve. Great up by Rodriguez. They'll give it to Hill again, and she's blocked. Andy Jackson there.
And the two that they had. So there were 5 challenges in this match before that all went against Nebraska. So I think that's why they celebrated. They got one. And getting one on the pancake, Rodriguez. Batenhorst will pick up another kill. 9th for Allie Batenhorst.
25-15 Big Red set 1, 4-3 Huskers set 2. Served by Lexi Rodriguez. That's an ace. 5-3 Nebraska. That ace brought to you by the Nebraska Soybean Board, reminding you that soybean.
See them so successful this far.
Yeah, like you mentioned, only 21 as a team so far on the year through 4 contests. There's a nice little middle blocker slide. Calmly received by Rodriguez. They go back to the first tempo set, and Alec deposits.
Kind of offset with Riley. She couldn't even really leave her feet with.
Lexi Rodriguez picks up the ace, and for Rodriguez, that's her 5th of the year. And the ace by Rodriguez. Lexi Rodriguez with her. Here in Lincoln back in 2000. Got the touch and the ace for Lexi Rodriguez.
Sets up, guys.
And Rodriguez with an ace. That is now.
She's definitely a gamer. She's someone that gives it her whole heart every single night.
Great one-handed up by Mauk. Bump set outside, tipped by Olsen. Rodriguez with a diving save. And then off the block, swiped by Murray. What a point for the Huskers.
So many good plays here. Incredible defense.
Leverett. Great up by Rodriguez. How about Taylor Landfair tonight, huh? 13 kills.
The court awareness of these littles is just, it's so impressive on both sides of the net.
Short serve, tuning a bump set out to Livings. Good up Rodriguez. Wow. Fantastic up by Trubant. Jackson on the slide. There she is.
Let's get another look at that right here. Big swing from Livings. She handles it perfectly.
Most sets this season, we can still do that.
Rodriguez with the ace to give Nebraska a 1-point lead.
Tough serve by Rodriguez and the ace for Rodriguez.
It's a little different rotation matchup than in first set.
And another ace. That's 2 aces for Rodriguez, and she now has 10 on the season. Off the tape, Rodriguez with her 3rd ace of the match.
Here's Rodriguez, and that's a shank by Schumacher. An ace for Rodriguez.
A little bit more high air than what we've seen over the past few.
Ace serve Rodriguez.
Rodriguez, short, Wagner digs it out, but no one in the corner for Northwestern, and the Huskers lead at 22-14.
You know, they want to keep everybody in the offense so we can use whoever we need in crunch time.
Their leading kill getter is that hits the top of the net and drops down.
And then you want to make an emphasis either based on the opponent's weakness or who's hot that night.
And there always is that balance, too, of finding chemistry on a team that's